Hey hair lovers, April Allen here, also known as Spoiled Stylist. I'm going to tell you about this product by Pureology that's called Color Sealer. I put it in this reusable glass bottle. Ooh, isn't it beautiful? We're going to do a cute little experiment today so you can actually see how it works down to a scientific level. So here is some pH drops, and it goes from acidic all the way to alkaline. All you have to do is take pH drops, add them to some of your tap water, which this is straight from my sink, y'all, at my salon, and you can see it's already turning blue. And we'll give it a little stir, so make sure you mix that in really well. And then you're gonna grab your pH drops again and compare it. So you can see here, right in between those two blues, my water is actually quite alkaline, when we all know that water's supposed to be neutral at 7. So what we're gonna do now is take something super alkaline, which is a bleach powder, put a little powder in our water, just like this, and we're gonna go ahead and stir it up so that way we can see what bleach powder does to our already kind of alkaline water. So stir that in and look at that magic already happen. It is turning purple. So what is purple on our alkaline or on our pH scale? Take a look. So I'll grab the pH scale one more time so you can actually see it on the chart. And here you go. Purple is super alkaline, which we know is bad for the hair. So unlike how you can rinse the bleach out with water at the shampoo bowl and then seal it down using our amazing color sealer, we can't actually rinse the bleach out of this water, or it would kind of take away from the experiment a little bit. But I'm gonna leave that bleach water just the way it is, and I'm gonna add in our Pureology Color Sealer, add a couple squirts in here, and we're gonna see what it does to the water now, because there's still bleach in there. Keep in mind, we didn't rinse it out. It's still the same water, and we're gonna start stirring it in here. Immediately, you see the color shift, and it already shifts to like a really pale baby blue almost. Of course, it's like a milky consistency. Our color sealer smells really good. It's very creamy. It makes the hair feel amazing. And we're gonna stir it until we start seeing some change. Now, our color sealer, you're supposed to leave it on for a few minutes for a true treatment of color sealing treatment at the salon. So I'm gonna put the camera here so we can see it. And I'm gonna let a little time lapse go so we can actually see how the color is changing. So I sped the time up. Here is my pH scale right next to it. You can already see that it's borderlining on the green a little bit, and it's starting to get a little bit more yellow, which is to be expected. So I'm gonna stir it here, and just for safekeepings, I add a little bit more just so we can see if that will help speed things up. Here I am with my brush, magic wand, and look at that, it's already getting a little bit more yellow. So I'm patiently waiting, as you should too when you're doing this treatment on a client, and you can see how it's already shifting, and just by being on for a few minutes in this water, it's turning to more of this yellowy green base, which is acidic. So the treatment is supposed to be acidic based to be able to stop the oxidation of color and also create a more acidic palette on your natural hair, which you want to live in the acidic, neutral, or acidic level. That's how your hair is going to be more in its natural state and then some. So being acidic creates a smoother, shinier surface, and you can even see the color still changing. Here we are. I'm waiting. I'm timing, as you should too, to our directions. And take a look at the top of it. The top actually gives it a little bit clearer indication. It's a lot more yellow based, which is exactly where we want to be. Couple little pH drops, little test in the salon. This will do the trick to convince anybody who might be a little bit of a skeptic. This is how my brain works. I love the science behind our products, so I hope you enjoyed it.